What's going on, YouTube? Timewood here, bringing you another deck profile. Hope everything's going well for you guys today. This is a deck that I wanted to introduce for the new format. It's one of the top tier decks. I decided to go ahead and give it a try. It is my variant on E-Heroes. Absolutely love the archetype. I used to play E-Heroes quite a while ago before I quit Yu-Gi-Oh! And then I just rebuilt it again. So yeah, this is my take on Heroes, and I just love the archetype. It's not my favorite, but it works really well. There are some ridiculous combos, and it meets my playstyle too, so that's what's the important thing. It can have that stun control, and then it can be really aggressive when it needs to be. But let's go ahead and get right into it. Oh yeah, thanks Chase for letting me borrow your mat. It's really awesome. I won locals yesterday with it. Not that it matters. One Stratos, obviously pretty self-explanatory. Search and add to hand for busted combos. Triple Alias, also self-explanatory. You gotta have it. Gotta have it. It's so good. Plus the 1900 beater. And then Triple Thunder King, because Thunder King is one of the best cards in the meta right now. It just stops so many plays, and it wrecks the mirror match. Absolutely wrecks the mirror match. There's not a single monster in here with less than 1800 attack. Probably because there are only 7 monsters, and there's a reason for that. I'll go ahead and get into the spells. Of course, you got 2 E-Call, Search your Stratos or Alias. It's never dead. Triple Gemini Spark, because popping cards and going and drawing a card is always good. Then you got Triple Miracle Fusion, pretty self-explanatory. Gets your big hero monsters out. Double Super Poly. Now, I've seen a lot of builds that only run 1. I am quite content with it at 2. I might even actually side a 3rd, but probably not. I just love how 2 Super Poly runs. And it's like, oh hey, your opponent's going to go first turn Tour Guide into Zen Mains. Yeah, sure, summon Alias and then chain Super Poly. Bye Zen Mains. Hello, Nova Master. 2 Duality. Duality's good. Grabs your combo cards, and you don't really special summon a lot with this deck. So 1 Ofs, 1 Rhoda, search for your Stratos or whatever, 1 Dark Hole, 1 Reborn, and of course 1 Heavy. Pretty stable. No MSTs, don't need it. I might side them if I need to, but with the way the format works at our locals, it's not a really big deal. So moving on to the traps. Double Hero Blast, since we're running Triple Alias. Hero Blast is good sometimes, and I say sometimes, this is one, like once in a blue moon. It could be a dead draw when I don't have an Alias, but other times it comes in pretty clutch. Triple Dimensional Prison. This card is so good. It's one of the best cards of the format. Your opponent just tacks right into it. Oh yeah, remove your Thunder King, remove them freaking annoying vanilla monsters or other heroes, etc., etc. So it's so good. That's why I choose to run 3. You could run 2. Obviously, it's just personal preference for me to be running 3. And then double Mirror Force, because Mirror Force is at 2 this format. So I'm gonna go with additional protection, especially since I'm only running 7 monsters in run. Double Mirror Force. Of course, you got double Bottomless for additional removal. And 2 Dark Bribe. I hate it when people go first turn Heavy Storm and I don't draw into a Starlight Road. And it's just annoying. So Dark Bribe just helps you get off your combos as well. 2 Compulse. Compulse is a pretty good card as well this format. So that's why I'm maining 2. 3 seems like too much. And then of course you got Solemn Brigade, because it's a Solemn Brigade and everybody runs it who should be running it, I guess. And then 1 Starlight Road, because Starlight Road is really good this format. That's why I'm only running 1 though. Yeah, the main deck is 40 cards. Go ahead and get into the extra deck. Of course you have Triple Shining for your Miracle Fusion plays and Super Poly plays or whatever. Nova Master, because Nova Master is hella fun to go into when your opponent goes first turn Logia or Dolka, or like I said, Zen Mains, and then, oh hey, Super Poly, you can't negate that. Escorial, because it's a dark type and it gains attack boost, so why not? Great Tornado, because it's Great Tornado and it can do shenanigans with your opponent's monsters. Ab-Zero, I'm not maining any water types. I side two two Snowman Eater as additional water type, just to stun the meta. And then go into Ab-Zero plays easier. Of course, you got one Gaia for your Earth target, and Chimera Tech because I side Cyber Dragon, and Gadgets and Geargia and Karakuri's are really annoying, so I like to deal with them rather quickly. Of course, you got Stardust for the Starlight Road, Excalibur because it's Excalibur, and 4 out of the 7 monster cards in here are warrior types. Of course, you got the Butterfly. It just gets rid of Spirit Reaper and gets over Marshmallow because Marshmallow's only got 100 attack, and then you can pretty much hit life points directly, sort of, I guess. Utopia and Utopia Ray because those are pretty staple as well. And finally, Blade Armor because going into Blade Armor with an open field means you can hit for 44, and it's a big hit. So yeah, that's the deck, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. I will definitely be sure to put out more videos this week. I've been sick for the past couple of days, so I apologize for the lack of uploads, but stay tuned. I have another episode of new Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff. Got a whole bunch of stuff over the past couple of weeks, and it's just going to be fun shenanigans. So yeah, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, letting everybody know that you liked it. And if you have a question or anything, leave a comment. And click that subscribe button up there in places. Yeah. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later.